Hi folks, it's just me, your friendly neighborhood, blah 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 blah, you know. Well, you regular subscribers and viewers know. Anyhow, I posted last year how I feel, or how I felt, that we were only 4 steps away. And now I feel that we are only 2 steps away from when the rapture is going to happen. I'm not setting a date here, but if we look at major events and major signs, Jesus told us to be aware of the signs before his coming. And the blood moons, they were the biggest signs of all, and they've gone, so we're on the other side of that. And my particular opinion, and this is just an opinion, this is not a word from the Lord, this is not a vision, this is not a dream, this is just my opinion based on 2 things. A Bible verse, I think it's in Thessalonians. I'm not sure exactly where, but I'll print it at the bottom of the screen. So in Thessalonians, it talks about the great falling away, which I believe has happened, is happening, and will continue to happen. And it talks about how the man of lawlessness will arise around that time. And that's when we can expect the day of the Lord. So this is also based on the words from other prophets that have posted on YouTube, and how they say that the American election is going to be postponed, that Obama is not going to step down. And now that the election is only 9 months away, what they say is going to happen is that there's going to be a war, some kind of world war, or some kind of global event that's going to allow them to postpone the election. And they'll tell the American people, oh, we have to postpone it because we have to deal with this crisis first. And everybody will go, oh, okay, sure. So now that the election is only 9 months away, I feel that we can expect sometime within the next 9 months some global event to happen. And if that does happen, or when it does happen, they're going to postpone the election. And out of that chaos, be it a world war, or if the Lord sends along an asteroid, or if there's a tsunami, or whatever excuse they have to enact martial law globally, that's when the Antichrist is going to step onto the scene. And he's going to calm everything down. He's going to have all the answers. And when he does that, that's when the rapture is going to happen, either shortly before that or shortly after that. So those are the 2 steps. This major event happening, whatever it is, be it a war, be it some natural event, and then out of that, that's when the Antichrist steps on the scene. So we're still 2 events away from the rapture, and if the prophecy of them postponing the election is only 9 months away, then I will be so bold as to say that anytime between now and within the next 10 months, within the next 12 months, within the next year, I believe that's when the rapture is going to happen. I don't know exactly when. It's not up to me. I can only deduce some sort of timeline based on the end times prophecies that I know about. And I am not saying that it has to happen this way or it has to happen that way, because God is in control of everything. And if we go by the Jewish calendar, that the year 2020 is when the 6,000 years are up. That means the year 2021 will be the start of the 1,000 years of peace. And the year 2020 is only 4 years away. And if we're in the middle of the tribulation, that means the tribulation is halfway through, almost halfway through. And the Great Tribulation, if that starts this year and it carries on for 4 years, and only 4 years, that means the Lord has kept his word and he has cut those days short. So I still hold to the opinion that we're halfway through the tribulation and that it's almost over, but we will miss the great tribulation, and that things are going to start happening within the next 9 months. We'll see what kind of excuse they have in order to postpone the election. So there'll be some sort of global event happening that will allow them, or that will cause them, that will give them the excuse to keep Obama in power. So that's that. 2 steps away from the rapture. And within the next 9 months, 12 months, I believe we're going to see the skies break open and Jesus coming down and our bodies changing. But until then, we still have to wait and we still have to keep busy. So we still got a lot of gospel to share out there, people. We're God's hands and feet down here. So be a blessing wherever you are in internet land and YouTube world. Take care, stay in prayer. We'll see you in Jesus' kingdom somewhere over there, or maybe even somewhere up in the air. Alrighty. Remember, Jesus rules.